That's my lift away again. At the village for another 2 nights. Under my canvas tent. I was getting Gary bouncing up and down like a crazy person over the field. He kind of like drove me right into the path. So I'm like literally a 10-minute walk from the village. So that's not that bad. That's in my way. I have all my kit here. My Bergen, my canvas tent. I'm going to put that inside the teepee this week, see if that fits. And my food bag, which is quite weighty this week. Just because I've got a bottle of nice flavoured water in there to drink while I'm working. Here, didn't take too long. I've got one hell of a ripped feeling in my torso from carrying all that. My canvas tent. That's going in that teepee over there. If it fits, I think it'd be too long, but Gary says it'll fit like. I think he'd be right. Now I'm looking. Top, the rucksack. It is cold. You can see my breath. Yeah, this tent, I think it's gonna fit. It's gonna be tight, but I'm gonna remain dubious until I get the poles in and get it actually stretched out and set up and see what it's like. So yeah, let's give that a try. Oh yeah, fits inside. It's a little bit tight, and some of the guide ropes come actually through the side of the teepee. There. And there. And the back end one's just been tied around one of the ribs. Yeah, awesome. Quite tight too. Well, I've got all my bedding in, my fire blazing, got loads of dry kindling that I stashed under the debris shelter last week. So nice hot fire tonight, I think. Heat this place up. My bed's going to be nice and warm tonight in there. It's like a thermal canvas tent. So I'm just working on getting some nice deep ashes, and I've put up my village tarp, which is covers almost 1/2 of the village, just because I'm expecting rain tomorrow and I'd like some dry space. There's a support post there. So my sleep system is my Challenger 400 again. I have my softies there, top and bottoms, my power bag, a wool blanket and my bivy bag. See how that goes. I've got a little thing to roll it to. That's the moon coming up now. Supper time. I'm gonna have a gammon steak and some macaroni cheese. Fast and simple. Chuffed a bit with my tent in there. And that's the first turn of the gammon. It is looking nice. Absolutely writhing I am. Got my little kitchen station set up over here. My porridge and my custard, my gravy and milk, spare zebra can, brew kit, water. Got my ovens over there in that shelter. Ooh, I best take that macaroni off. Nice. Nice. Look at that. And that's that. Macaroni and gammon. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, enjoyed my gammon. Really enjoyed the gammon. Tucked up now, so we'll see y'all in the morning. I had an amazing sleep. Even the weather's changed outside and it's yeah, all the mist is gone and it is just wet and windy. I think it's a call for the full Gore-Tex today. I took that shelter down I had there because the wind was catching it and fairly pulling it like, so just took it down. The kitchen looks a bit wet over there like. Got my the big tarp back up just because it's quite wet. My water on for a nice hot coffee. Got myself walking up. I put a tarp over the inside of that tent just because there's a lot of debris falling on it. So the rain's hitting it, so yeah. Lovely, as you can see all the bits on it. The rain's coming down now. All my shelters are still dry though. That's where I'm pretty much sitting at the moment. My coffee over there. Just gonna drag these in. Just gonna break them all up and put them on the fire. Get this nice and hot. Just a little seating area of my coffee. Well guys, the usual bacon and cheese rolls for breakfast. Rolling that bad boy out. It's hot. So I've been doing some changes to my camp again. Putting in a couple more shelters. One more shelter and 2 more teepees, I think. Just playing around and practicing my building skill. So I'm just toasting off my cheese rolls. Oh yes. Oh yes. So I've got my second lot of cheese rolls on the go. Just because I'm a hungry fella today. Bacon cheese rolls. So I got permission to extend. Oh yeah, and I've been extended. I've ripped out a bit of the lean-to there, put in another teepee. I've ripped out a bit of the lean-to there and put in another teepee. I'm leaving that. I've built this, but I'm going to take it down because I'm going to build like the biggest teepee I can possibly muster where this is. So that's kind of like my food shed at the moment. So yeah, I'm keeping these bush walls. We've still got a slight rain, but not bad. That teepee there is going to be awesome. And so is that little one there. Got beams put up here already too. So I'm going to move this bed back out of there and into the lean-to, the moss one, because we're keeping that. But this is going to be the location of the giant teepee that we had in the first village that I built. So as you see, I've started to moss this small teepee here that I built. It's pretty cool and closes off this side completely almost, apart from the two bush walls at either side of it. I've shifted the bed back underneath the moss lean-to, and I'm in the process of taking this down. I've pined that small teepee. So yeah, absolutely rolling. I'm going to see all the damage here. It's all my rubbish. So we've just been, I've been looking at Gary's lavoo, and if you have a look, the mice have been eating absolutely everything in here. It's like chunks of bed missing and tarp and wow. Mental. Awesome. Better not be in my tent. Telling you, it won't be. So I have that end totally ripped out now. That's where the giant teepee is going to go. That's one of the posts for it. Put a little bit more pine on there, some support beams just to hold it on. My hands are pitted, as you can see. I've done quite a lot of mossing on this little one here too, just on the front side. And over here. So that's looking good. Got my tarps sorted out and tidied up. I'm just tidying up my food section. I'm gonna get some lunch on the go. Can't believe the mouse have eaten my bed. oven is on for tasty dessert treats. I've got my ribeye steak on for my lunch and some spaghetti carbonara. I like the spaghetti. Yeah, I'm just making headway with the shelters. Getting all the ribs and frames up anyways. Quite enjoying myself. That ribeye is looking awesome right now. Here we go. And I'm gonna give it a second and start eating this and then put my dessert in. Well, the sun's starting to go down. It's been quite a short day actually. I'm just prepping up for a little baking session. So yeah, I'll keep you tuned for that. I'm going to... So that's mixed berry strudel going in. It says fruits of the woodland on the thing, so I take it as just brambles and stuff like that. There we go. So it's turned pretty wet and windy now. I'm gonna build up the fire and retire to my tent, I think. Pack my kit for tomorrow. Well guys, I've actually enjoyed today and my strudel was awesome. So yeah, I'll catch you all in the morning. On my work now. I've just got changed. It's quite nippy outside. It's been raining at night time, but I was snug and warm, and I was just in my long john bottoms and my t-shirt. So yeah, quite a pleasant sleep. coffee time. Definitely waterproof because the canvas is big lumps of water at the bottom of the canvas. That wasn't there yesterday. That's me all packed up now. Everything away. My teepee nice and clean. I've dumped water on the fire, but it's still smouldering a bit. I'm just moving the ashes around with sticks to cool it down a bit more. Teepee. It's the one I started to build yesterday. The new bush wall. We're going to end up with one more shelter than the original village. So yeah, I'll be back next week. Finish that. Finish this and make a start on the giant teepee that's going there. So yeah, that's just all my stuff from the table. Spare tarp.